summertime, and the city was trapped in a heat wave. A real scorcher. But there was one city dweller who was not hot. George was in the country, where things were much, much cooler.
Oh, whoa! You call that a cannonball? I'll show you a cannonball!
George loved the country. It had lots of great stuff the city didn't have. You could hear frogs croaking. You could feel the breeze from a hummingbird's wings when it spun around the flowers. At night, you could see a sky full of stars.
What you doing, George? Stargazing? No one knows exactly how many stars there are. Not even scientists.
That's when George thought, maybe it's time somebody found out. And since scientists would probably be very grateful, George decided he was just the monkey to count all the stars. The most important rule in star counting was keeping track. George marked each star down on his pad. The two most important rules in star counting were knowing the difference between stars and lightning bugs and keeping track. Third rule, the other two rules don't matter if you don't stay awake. Because when you come back the next night, you can't tell which stars were counted or uncounted. So last night's count can't count. And you have to start all over. The only solution, counting them all fast before you fall asleep. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But George wasn't fast enough.
Morning, fellas!
Oh, hi, Bill. George was up late counting stars.
Too bad you can't count them now, huh? They're always there, you know. We just can't see them on account of the sun being so bright.
George wasn't so sure about that. He wondered what really happened to stars during the day. Maybe they slept. Or maybe they got blown out like candles. And then again, maybe there was a guy named Lenny who just pulled a switch. Wherever they went, you can't count something that isn't there. George wasn't gonna quit. There had to be a way to count stars and go to sleep too. He just had to figure it out. The big upside-down cap. It could be a placekeeper. He could count the stars below it until he had them all, then move to the other sides. He had a system.
Oh, is that it for the night, George?
Soon, George had made real progress in star counting. And since he had a system, when they got to the city, he'd keep counting right where he left off.
Well, big hot city, here we come.
The city wasn't just hot. It was the hottest day in 5 years.
Phew!
Oh, I can't wait to get into the cool, air-conditioned lobby. Whoa! Hey, it's roasting in here. Is the air conditioning broken?
Nope, I'm not allowed to use it. And I have to ask you to keep yours turned off in your apartment, too.
Well, too many air conditioners running at once uses so much electricity, George. It can cause the power in the whole city to shut down. And that's called a blackout.
Who cared about heat when there were stars to count? Only there weren't any. Maybe stars were only in the country, like mooses.
It's kind of tough counting stars in the city. They're up there, but we just can't see them. Really? It's like trying to count stars during the day. There's too much light. We can't turn it on, George. Don't want to knock out all the power.
At least his star counting pad was good for something. George was too hot to sleep. The one time he could have stayed awake, and there weren't any stars to count. People had their windows closed, and their air conditioners were on. George could hear them hum. With all those people using air conditioners, it couldn't hurt if George turned theirs on. He'd only turn it on just long enough to cool a little monkey. There was only one thing for a monkey to do at a time like this. Hide.
George? George? The power's out. George? Where are you? George? You up here? Uh-huh. Hi, Compass.
George tried to tell the man with the yellow hat how sorry he was for wrecking the city's electricity.
Oh, you think the blackout is your fault? Oh, George. It takes more than one little monkey to cause a blackout. I hope.
Oh, hello. Just came up to check on the pigeons. This blackout's really something, isn't it?
Uh-huh. George thinks it's his fault. He turned on our air conditioner.
I thought it was my fault, too. Honey was so hot, I turned on our AC. Then the lights went out. But the radio said it was really caused by ants.
Ants?
Carpenter ants chewed through some poles in Ohio and the lines went down.
Well, George, there's one good thing about a blackout. You can use this.
George hadn't even thought to look up. This seemed like even more stars than they had in the country.
That's not the only good thing. These'll melt with the freezer turned off. So I guess we just have to eat them.
You found the Big Dipper.
George settled in for a good, long, relaxing star count. To Hunley, nothing beat being a wiener dog on a sunny day. It was so much more dignified than being a sweaty, tired-looking man.
Back from the marathon already? And you won a trophy? 17th place! Congratulations!
Steady now. Push that button. Let's put it there, next to my cow pasture sprint trophy. Trophies make it hard to forget things you've done because you have to keep cleaning them. Yeah, I got that for climbing and mapping what they now call Yellow Hat Mountain. You'll win trophies someday. A trophy is a reward for doing something well. So maybe best at being a good little monkey.
George figured there wasn't much chance of that, but maybe for something else, someday.
Oh, hi, Giorgio. Oh, say, I've got no help today. Could you, All done! Thank you so much. Grazie. My new dessert, the ice cream gnocchi, for you, Giorgio. Consider it the Helpful Monkey Award. My thank you for a job well done.
This plate of ice cream was George's first trophy.
A trophy is a reward for doing something well.
There you are.
Who would have done this? It's just mean to melt a guy's Helpful Monkey Award.
Giorgio, what did you do? Leave your ice cream gnocchi in the sun? Well, maybe I can still use it for something. this time, don't leave it in the sun where it'll melt.
George now knew he had to keep his trophy out of the sun.
Hi, George. Can we have a little tiny bit of ice cream?
Sometimes George knew he was some kind of genius. Walking backwards was another genius idea. Except for the whole not being able to see where you're going thing.
Hi, George. Can I help you?
Hunley couldn't tell what George was carrying. Like anything George did, that worried him. George thought it was nice of Hunley to notice what a rush he was in. George couldn't wait to show off his unmelted trophy. The yellow hat was gone, so the man wasn't home. George figured he'd impress Compass. Pigeons like interesting things. George forgot that pigeons like to land on interesting things. When it landed, the ice cream took on a whole new shape. It just kept changing.
You dropped it? Oh, you can't drop ice cream. It splatters. That's your plate from before. It refroze. I give you a nice new one. Now remember, no sun, no dropping. Just get it home fast.
He's got even more ice cream.
Another plate. Curious. Now there was no sun to melt it. All George had to do was wait for the man with the yellow hat to come home. A lobby leaf. Luckily, George had time to clean it off, so it would be perfect when the man with the yellow hat saw it. Luckily for curious Hunley, George wanted to show off his trophy. It didn't make sense. There was no sun. He didn't drop it.
You ran water on it. Oh, that's gonna make it melt too. Yeah, right. But this is the last one. No sand, no dropping, and no washing it.
Hey! How much ice cream can one monkey eat alone?
I think he's gonna share this time.
Come on!
You're sure eating a lot of ice cream, George.
Wait up!
Oh, it's a party.
Be a good neighbor, monkey. Share.
You've already had so much.
Let's get him! We got him! He's right there!
Trophies? You got that as a trophy? Well, let me get a picture.
Maybe George can't help himself. Maybe monkeys just naturally hoard ice cream.
Oh boy, this looks great!
When George got his first trophy, everybody was a winner. Sometimes it's tough to explain what makes something really, really funny. And sometimes it's not.
And after that, I decided to only wear yellow. Oh, that? Yeah, that's my lemonade stand. One summer, I got a new soccer ball from running that stand. Which reminds me, there's lemonade in the fridge if you're thirsty. I just stocked up. I am really looking forward to coming home and having ice-cold lemonade. Be a good little monkey. Those shorts were a gift from my grandma.
George wasn't thinking about funny shorts now. He needed a new soccer ball. And if a lemonade stand worked for the boy with the yellow hat, it could work for George.
Hey, George. Whew, it's a real scorcher, huh? Oh, you want a lemon crate? Sure, go right ahead.
George now had his very own lemonade stand. This was pretty easy.
Wow, is it ever hot? Hey, is that lemonade? Thanks, but I can't drink all that. Don't you have any cups?
Oh.
That's still a lot. How about...
Huh?
There. That's That's a good amount.
George never knew you could make 1 cup of lemonade into 2.
Delicious. Let me give you a little something.
What a great business. George wondered why everyone didn't have a lemonade stand.
Here you go. Thanks.
He wasn't sure how this was going to work, but George wouldn't give up while he still had lemonade left. George didn't speak dog or cat, but he knew begging when he saw it. He couldn't give them too much because this lemonade was going to get him a soccer ball. But Charky and Gnocchi didn't know George's plan. They were just thirsty.
Ooh, I'd like some lemonade. Or maybe not.
Can I give you some advice? People prefer unlicked lemonade.
George decided to set up where no one knew of the licking incident.
George, I sell the same lemonade. How would you like it if I came to your house and did monkey stuff before you could get to it?
Unfortunately, some people didn't want competition. Some people were just too busy.
Hey, we have a present for you. A brand new soccer ball. Wow, you guys are fantastic. Let's go play soccer. Let's go! That was great. Thanks for the ball.
And some people had soccer balls. George was ready to quit. But he decided to try one last location.
There you are, Charky. I've been looking for you all morning. Hi, George. Oh, is this your lemonade stand? Are you making much money? Huh? Oh, you have to charge money, George.
Now George realized what the man with the yellow hat meant. He earned money and bought a ball. But if George was having trouble giving it away, how could he get people to pay for it?
Hey, did you hear? An iced tea truck sprung a leak at the zoo, and the elephants drank it all.
I heard it was on its way to the construction site. Now those poor workers have nothing to drink.
You know, they must be the hottest, thirstiest people in town.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Boy, it's hot.
Get your lemonade fresh from the monkey.
Lemonade?
Lemonade? Well, thank heaven for monkeys.
Thanks, monkey.
Wow, business is great here. Okay, next 4. Get your lemonade.
Those are really good things, George.
Oh, this is some lemonade.
Uh-oh. We need to sell the rest of the lemonade to buy a soccer ball, and there's no one left in line.
Excuse me, is that lemonade for sale?
Hey, there's some more lemonade. Come on, guys.
4 more thirsty customers.
George only had 2 more glasses of lemonade.
4 more, please, George.
The monkey's out of lemonade. Where else can we go?
George remembered how to turn 2 cups of lemonade into 4.
Good job, George. Half the size for half the price.
Thanks, George. Thank goodness. Oh, it's everything I hoped it would be.
The monkey really makes a difference.
Wow, we made a lot of money today, George. We sold every last drop of your lemonade.
But it wasn't George's lemonade.
I am really looking forward to coming home and having ice-cold lemonade.
He had to replace it before the thirsty man with the yellow hat came home.
George, where did all the lemonade go? Did you take our lemonade out for a walk? Oh, yeah, I noticed our soccer ball was flat, so I got a new one.
It worked. George ran a lemonade stand and got a soccer ball. And the man with the yellow hat learned how to make lemonade come out of George's nose. George was happy just about anywhere. City or country. But Jumpy Squirrel jumped from tree to tree because that's about the only place he felt comfortable.
Hey, is that Jumpy Squirrel?
Woo!
I don't know what that guy's doing. I didn't get a good look at it.
A monkey like Curious George can't stand a mystery.
You want to go back and see what's up, don't you? Okay, but remember, be a good little monkey.
Hey, George! Boy, for a city kid, he's one fast runner.
He saw a workman back on the road and has to see what he's doing.
Didn't you hear? They're putting up a traffic light.
A traffic light? Out in the country? Well, I guess you can't stop progress.
Jumpy Squirrel couldn't stop because he was busy gathering up nuts to store for winter. And he'd found a lot of them across the road.
Oh, those branches block the light. See ya.
Jumpy was sure this was how he crossed the road. And what was that thing? What happened here? There was no way to get back safely. George noticed that people seemed to like red a lot because they all stopped to look at it. People who liked red didn't like green. When the light turned green, everybody drove away. And when it came to yellow, so far people only liked it enough to slow down and look a little bit. The lights were always changing. People didn't get much time to enjoy their favorite colors. So George thought of a way to make it more fair for everyone. George made a special green side because someone who liked green was bound to show up. A yellow side for those who might prefer yellow. And a red side, which George predicted would be the most popular.
Whoa, never saw a light that was all green before. It's cool, man.
George was thrilled. The green light was a winner.
Guess it ain't ever gonna turn red. What a great idea! I hate stopping.
Yellow, another winner.
Isn't this light ever going to turn green?
Look at all those cars. Red sure was popular. This was the best idea he ever had. But Jumpy Squirrel wasn't quite as pleased. Since nobody stopped to look at green, he never felt safe enough to cross the road. Maybe Jumpy wasn't the only one who didn't appreciate George's work.
What's going on here? Move it!
George didn't understand why they were unhappy. If they didn't like it, why didn't they just drive past the red light?
Oh, hiya, George. Hiya, George. See, this is why boat travel is always best.
Hey, Clint.
Hey, Wint. George, you remember my brother, Wint.
Hey, George. I was proceeding northward and encountered stationary vehicles. Thought I should investigate, That's not right.
Thanks, Wind.
Oh, did you do this? But now, George, you're from the city. You must see traffic lights every day. Don't you know how they work?
George only paid attention to the lights that told him when to walk. Those other lights were for drivers. And he didn't drive.
Well, you're young and you are a monkey, but you should try to be more curious about important things. Well, it's simple. Green means the car should go. Yellow means slow down. Red means the cars have to stop. Don't interfere with that light while it's performing its duty. Okay, George? I don't even know why they put a traffic light out here in the middle of nowhere. Seems wrong.
The light was out. But that wasn't so bad. It wasn't even there yesterday. Except that yesterday, Jumpy had his branch bridge to cross the road on. Then George thought of something he could do to help. Since George now understood how a traffic light worked, he was ready to be one. With George in charge, that traffic light worked better than before. At least it was better for squirrels.
George, you promised to let that light perform its duty. What? Ah, it's not performing its duty. I apologize, George, but get down. Hey, that's the squirrel I always witness proceeding across the road on those high branches. Oh, did they cut off his squirrel crossing for that light? We don't even need this light. There's hardly any traffic. Yeah, well, George, squirrel, chicken, and chicks too. I am going to see that this situation is resolved. That's my job.
It turned out they'd put that light up on the wrong corner. It was meant to go up in the middle of town. Wint Quint and Clint Quint put up a temporary squirrel bridge until the tree branches could grow back. And George decided to look at the traffic lights back in the city. Maybe some of them needed a monkey.